Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a fruit mukbang. I got little oranges called cuties, strawberries, cantaloupe, apples, some caramel, and some whipped cream, and water to drink. So let's get started. So good. I've had this caramel in the fridge for hours, and it's so creamy. The caramel I'm used to getting, it's really firm, and you got to kind of put it in the microwave or on the stove. Not this stuff. So I want to talk about something that became a... I didn't think it was a big deal, but it became a very big deal when I was on my 600-pound life. In the comment sections online, the facial hair. I started growing facial hair when I was 14. We didn't know what caused it. We didn't know much back then on why it would develop. But I was diagnosed with PCOS when I was 15, and I didn't research it, didn't know much about it, just trusted the doctors, went on the medications that they wanted me to go on, did everything, that they said, except for losing the weight, of course. But I later found out, though, the facial hair is called hirsutism. Basically, it's a hormonal imbalance from the PCOS, and the bigger you are, when it develops, like the bigger you get, the more you grow the hair. I can grow a full beard if I wanted to, if I didn't shave or wax. I choose not to, which I don't look down upon any of the women that let their facial hair grow or their body hair, to each their own. I wish I had the confidence. I do not. I really don't. I wish I did, because the waxing is incredibly painful and the shaving can really irritate my skin. As you can imagine, being so young and diagnosed with that, and having that grow, imagine going to school or out in public where people were very ignorant about it, didn't know much. People still don't really know much about it. They still make comments. I was bullied heavily throughout school because of it. And my mom tried Nair, the face cream, facial hair remover. That stuff ate my skin alive. It was horrible. I had such a bad reaction to it. It wasn't even funny. It's really hitting the spot today. But I've tried the pills for it. I've tried the creams. Nothing help. Um, I've lost weight over the years. Never noticed a difference in the facial hair. Never. My husband loves me regardless of it, though. And he doesn't even pay attention to it. So I'm very blessed in that aspect. Mm. I've definitely struggled with it over the years because even when you shave, there's still a 5 o'clock shadow. And I'm not makeup savvy, so I've tried to cover it with makeup. Just didn't really work out for me. It's been a busy day. My son and I had a doctor's appointment this morning. Mine was a checkup and med changes. His is because he messed up his foot at school Friday. Today's Tuesday. Hopefully this video will be up either tonight or first thing Wednesday morning. But, yeah, he sprained his ankle. He's a tough cookie, though. My daughter went to prom. I ended up not vlogging it per her other mother's request, my ex. But there are pictures on my social medias, my Instagram and my Facebook of her. She was so beautiful. She went to prom and then she went to after prom. And this girl danced her life away from 8 p.m. to 3 a.m. And when she came home, she slept for 12 hours. Nikki was exhausted. And our morning Saturday started at 6 a.m. So we had to go get nails and toes done and all that. And then hair and makeup. I don't remember school dances being as stressful when I was growing up. But now as a parent, it's incredibly stressful. This side of it is rough. Doesn't help that my child is beyond picky either. Like super picky. Yes, my daughter is incredibly picky. It was prom and she wanted a short dress. When traditionally for prom you're supposed to wear a long dress. Not her. But she had a fantastic time. Some people have asked what I'm filming on. I film on my iPhone or my laptop. Just depends on the day. We're working on getting a camera, but for right now, this will have to do. Not sure what else to talk about yet. Oh, please give me suggestions. Feel free if there's certain things you want to see me eat or make. If you would like recipe videos on certain things, I'm open to do all that. I just don't know what everyone is interested in. I feel like I'm a little whitewashed today. I just read today that Naomi Judd lost her battle with mental illness. And I kind of want to touch on it a little bit because there's such a stigma still to this day regarding mental illness. I suffer from it. I've been diagnosed with PTSD, bipolar 1, and paranoid personality disorder, PPD. I didn't find out about the PPD until December of 2021, so very recently actually. I spent a lot of my life not understanding why I had the paranoid thoughts that I had. I thought it was normal because I had always suffered from it. Anyway, I thought that thoughts like that were normal. That thoughts like that were okay. It wasn't until in December of 2021 that I became suicidal. And I tried to take my own life. But I ended up driving myself to the hospital. My husband met me there. And he and I went through it. I was so out of control mentally that I was not nice. I ended up being pink slipped, which pissed me off because I had calmed down and became rational after a few hours and I wanted to go home. Nope. Got transferred to another hospital. And from there, I was pink slipped for 72 hours, is what they originally wanted. And I was transferred to another hospital. I went in voluntarily, and I ended up staying for a week before I was able to come home, before the doctor would release me. And there is where I found out about PPD, paranoid personality disorder. And I finally found out that yes, I guess I consider myself crazy as a joke, but I found out through that hospital that I wasn't exactly crazy, that there was actually a real issue. There was a real problem. There is no cure. Um, Once I came out of the hospital and came home, I immediately, within 24 hours, had to see my original psychiatrist. He changed up a lot of my medications. Um, he referred me to a different type of therapy. Very intense. I do it once a week. Um, it's hard. I come from a very brutal, abusive childhood and past, which I actually want to dive into that in another video, to explain kind of why I am the way I am. Um, but I've been stable for a while now. I'm not perfect. I will never be perfect. I will never be cured. I do have coping mechanisms that I use when I choose to use them. That's the thing about mental health. There's a ton of medications that can help. There's a ton of coping mechanisms that can help. But if you choose not to use them, you choose not to utilize them, you're never going to get any better. That's my opinion, my belief. Yours may be different. Going into that hospital in December not only saved my life, but it changed my life, and it saved my marriage. And that's all I'm going to say on that one. Um, Sorry I haven't been making a lot of videos here lately. I did have somewhat of a mental health break weekend. Besides my daughter going to prom, when I wasn't dealing with that, I was dealing with my mental health. But I'm doing well now. Have for a couple days. Like I said, there is no cure. There will be good days, there will be bad days. There will be great days, and there will be terrible, god-awful days. You just have to surround yourself with the right medical care and the right friends and family to support you, because not all people are going to support you to your face and to behind your back. Mental health is important, taking care of it. And it also means cutting ties and cutting people out when it affects your mental health. I just got stuck in my throat. Goodness. But you have to make hard choices if you want to be stable and be better. And I did. I might make a video next time on my experience at the hospital. Maybe not next time. I'm not sure if I'm ready to give out all those details of what exactly I experienced in the hospital. I'm not sure if I'm ready for that yet. Because not all sunshine and rainbows, and it's definitely not like the movies. Alright. Last bite. I ate way too much fruit. It was good though. But anyway, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for coming back to my channel. Thank you for the support. If you could, hit that like button. It helps my channel a lot. Subscribe if you'd like to. I really hope you do. There's more videos and more stories, more food, more vlogging, more things to come. I've got a lot of things planned. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope to see you again. Have a great and wonderful day.